Previously on Drunk Souls.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Anyway, we're back now. Oh my god! And I'm Jack on fire. We just killed the Rock and got him devoured by this dragon almost. There, we got that out.
Sorry,
Oh my god.
we've been doing this continuously for a
We haven't stopped. Oh goddamn. Every episode up until now. Charged through, man. Just powered through this whole goddamn thing. Anyway, we just killed the Rock. And much to our chagrin, we still can't quit rolling. Yeah!
My pics!
My sexual.
Alright, I'm back. I'm playing
Nick's
guys.
taking control now.
Jack has resigned from playing Dark Souls forever.
Oh, I'm still gonna. I'm not gonna go.
Whatever
I'm
you're
still
doing
gonna
that's
say
whatever
through.
you're doing that's not that, it's just himself.
This is Jack. 1.0.
It's just my Jack's.
If you would like to make a call, please press 4.
Thanks. Alright.
Oh, God.
Somebody kill these guys.
I'm sorry, something really weird is happening. Ugh.
Facebook, how weird can that get?
Oh, no. Wait, I was?
I think that's pretty weird.
Yeah. I don't remember anything.
That's pretty good.
Again, I'm sure all our audience knows who it is we're talking about, but for the sake of avoiding being copyrighted by Oni NG's lawyers, if he has any, or is getting hateful comments from his fanboys, that was Dragon's Ball P by Oni NG.
Very.
Watch it.
Very funny.
I'm sure there's a huge overlap between our audiences, so you'll all appreciate it if you were like the one of like. If you're like the 6 people out here that haven't seen it. I gotta cover my bases, man.
Yeah, dude, no, totally.
I don't want to get sued.
It's so far into your
I don't want to get sued on my first video. Or like, I don't know, like 6th. I don't fucking know. I know. Well, for an annotation indicating what episode this is. Also called Past Jack and India Pete's wrong. There we go.
Yay, good sound.
Have a good one in the hood.
Yay, done.
Oh, god damn it, I don't want to go to Oakland.
Alright.
Good. Yeah, we drove through Oakland. 2 white guys in a car going through Oakland.
Yeah, we're just like,
California.
I feel really
Listening to like Johnny Cash music. Paying attention, looking straight forward, looking people in the eye, going, "Hi, neighbor."
Hi, neighbor, how you doing? It's me, Paul Shorts.
Paul Shorts.
Yeah. That's my language.
Paul Shorts. I think like James. Oh my God. White.
James, no, John White. That's what it was.
James. Or John White.
John White is.
No, the whitest name of all is John Smith.
Oh,
But there is nobody named John Smith. Like, John is the most common first name, and Smith is the most common surname in the English language. But there is nobody named John Smith. I don't know a single John Smith.
I'm gonna name my kid John Smith.
And if John Smith, first name is Doctor. Really? John Smith Murphy.
John Smith Murphy, yeah.
John Smith Murphy.
John Smith Murphy.
Oh yeah, the hood.
Guys,
What the hell?
guys.
Yeah, that's right, Oakland. Where the hood, where the hood at? And I just got contact with you.
Yeah, it's
But yeah, back to my lawyers. You know, that guy who doesn't even know what the fuck a computer is.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god. Man, I like his.
DMX has some pretty solid music.
He's got some pretty solid music, but just fine by me because
It's hilarious. He doesn't know the internet. He can't get on and yell at us.
yeah, he doesn't know.
Oh, dogs! Hoo, hoo! Speaking of DMX.
Guys, there's a please, Jack, no.
Oh no! Oh no!
I got this one. Jack, your turn.
Nick Dogfood Murphy.
I've always wanted to
Oh my god.
Bye, Jack. Everything with what I had to deal with.
Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Serpentine recon. Oh my god! Oh my god!
She's a dragon.
Oh my god. So the name of this episode is absolutely in the hood, right?
Yeah, or Hall's Notes.
God damn it.
Excuse me.
Or it'll be featuring Hall & Oates in the hood.
There's nothing up there.
Gonna go to the shortcut, that way I don't have to breathe the dragon anymore.
Okay.
These guys are much easier than a dragon.
I don't know. I think why are they up so
Pretty much. You know damn well why. Never know.
you know, there's a it's like 3 feet higher.
Yes. You know, 4 times don't move.
Especially when it's 3 feet higher.
Exactly.
It's gonna
Glad you understand me.
blueberries, of course. This is the first episode.
So why? It's been rough.
I can't stop reading.
I mean, I have had one.
Why is that dude here?
What are you two doing here? Oh, man.
Oh, now you?
Oh, what the shit? Fuck off, tag. Okay.
Okay, we're so close to doing that. Do it, get it over with.
We don't have to deal with this shit anymore. I feel that breaker.
Feel
Yeah. Back with me.
that was a story, guys. I feel ashamed.
Fuck off.
That's so
My sword is bigger than
I was just saying
you.
that's brutal. Like I saw it.
My sword is bigger than you. Don't even fucking try. Okay, so
Like
hanging around
I
here.
think the more we get drunker, the less jokes we have.
And the more sound effects we rely on. It's kind of our base state.
Yeah, it is. It's just like, I suppose. I mean,
Fuck off.
did you really do that?
Yeah, I did.
Hell.
I gave some
yeah.
goddamn space. Oh no! Not that it matters. Double drink. The hood, man. Ugh. God. Oh, good. My 1940s cartoon pickup are coming back. Hopefully so.
Ghost stories?
Ghost stories are fucking great, man.
Okay, you want me to see? Okay, you want to start or do I want to start?
You say one.
Okay, so my story starts in Kyle's basement.
Oh,
Yeah, my favorite friends from he was talking about like how spooky his basement was.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I should start because mine can't top this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we gotta redact this. I didn't know Nick was gonna go straight in with this fuckery.
Oh man, that's
I know, it's so good. That's why I have to go first, because I can't up it. It's called escalation.
Alright, what's yours?
Okay. So, it's a well-known fact around my friends and family that my basement is fucking haunted.
It is.
It's pretty fucking spooky. Some weird...
The one room next
There
to
are like
yours.
2 rooms. One of them happens to be my bedroom, and the other used to be my bedroom when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I had a gigantic twin-size bed, and my little brother and my older sister we would all share a bedroom. We were just wee little kids because we all fit in it.
Yep.
1 second.
That's you.
Oh, 1 second. I'm just going to go dead. Oh, cool. It killed it.
Anyway, continue.
Woo! Oh, God. Sorry. Summertime in the Northwest. Yeah, allergies. Shit. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put one here in a little bit.
So I cannot say bless you to that.
I know. The spirits are preventing me from talking about this story. And so, starting when I was about 10 years old or so, like, this is gonna sound a little hacky, but I started having just terrifying, vivid nightmares.
Please tell us what
Okay, so with a couple of them, I had a dream that not only was my basement haunted, but there was a demon in it. Like, I never got a good look at it the first time I had this dream, but this is the first time I was ever so terrified I couldn't sleep in my own bed. This is when I was like 10. So what happened was, I don't know if I actually told you this one. I've told you a lot of stories, because I've had a lot of fucking dreams.
you gave me like a preview.
When I was like 10 years old or so. So I had this dream. At the time I was sharing a bedroom. Like, I had one of these rooms set up as twin beds. I was in one, my brother was in the other one. And in my dream, I woke up in my room and everything was the same, except I felt something was off and I felt something was watching me. So I walked outside my room and my mom and dad and my sister were on the couch in my basement watching TV. I don't remember what they were fucking watching, it doesn't matter. But they were all in the same room, and I walked out to them and said, Mom, Dad, Olivia, I think something's in my room and I'm scared.
Yeah.
And so they walked in, looked around for a little bit, and went, nothing's there, go back to sleep, Jack. And so they left. In the dream. And this is so, everything is perfectly imaged. Like, this is my room exactly. And this is my basement exactly.
Okay.
Ugh. And so they leave the room. I think they like put something in the room, like I think decoration or something. I remember it was something close to Homer Simpson, which is really weird because I was never into The Simpsons. Homer Simpson hanging above my bed. And then I look at it and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to go to sleep now. So I crawl back under the sheets, huddled up under them with my head peeking out from under the covers. In my dream, I'm trying to go to sleep in my dream, and I hear this like thumping in my ear, like a heartbeat, and this growl, and everything just gets cold and terrified.
Okay.
And this is me in my dream, and I run out of there screaming in my dream, and then I wake up in an absolute panic.
Oh, crap.
And so,
Never told me this.
no, I didn't tell you this one, and I was 10. That was horrifying.
Okay.
And so, like, I slept in my sister's room upstairs for like a week after because I was fucking scared to sleep in that bed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's spoiler. Okay, I'll get to that. And then a few weeks later, I finally worked up the courage to sleep in that room again. Like after a week or so, I finally worked up the courage to sleep in my own bed. Okay, everything's fine, whatever. It doesn't matter, so I slept in that room for about a week without incident. Go buy some moss. Ugh. Yeah, I slept in that bed for about a week or so without incident, and everything was fine. And then I fell asleep one night, and then I was having a normal dream. Everything was cool and happy and blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden it shifted, and I was in my basement again. And I don't remember what the context was, but I knew I was scared, and I had to get out of that fucking basement, or something bad was gonna happen to me. So I turn to my left and I sprint up the staircase that is going up to the main floor. And on the staircase, there's no wall to the left, so if you look to the left, you see my bedroom and the door to the room adjacent to it. I got some mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And both those doors are open. And in the room adjacent to my bedroom, that used to be my old room, which was fucking terrifying.
It is pretty terrifying.
Yeah. I actually think I was sleeping in that room the first night I had the dream, and then I moved after. So I look to the left into that room, and the lights are off. But even in the shadows and the darkness, I see something even darker than the shadows itself.
Yeah.
And it is just a long, slender man. A long, gigantic man-shaped thing.
Really skinny.
Really, really skinny, and his shadow stretched from, like, the frame of the door all the way across the ground, up the wall.
Holy
Gigantic.
crap. Damn.
And I looked at that, and I was paralyzed with fear.
Yeah. You told me you told me he was big. You didn't tell me that
He was tall.
gigantic. Yeah.
And I was paralyzed with fear, but I tried to turn and run up the stairs.
But you were just too paralyzed.
I couldn't move. In fact, what happened was I couldn't run away. And so I felt something grab at my ankles and pull me in.
I'm getting chills, man.
So I fell to my face, turned onto my back, and just watched myself being pulled into this thing as fast as I could.
Yeah.
And then I woke up in another cold sweat, terrified, and then just didn't mention it until I was like 15, and my sister was about to leave for her freshman year of college.
Yeah.
And so my brother, my sister, and I were all just talking about the shit that happened, like all the nasty shit we used to remember seeing in this basement because we were all convinced it was terrified. And then I think she brought this up, but she had another dream just like that. And then my brother and I stopped in our tracks and stared at her with this just horrified looks on our face because we had all had the exact same dream without telling each other until about 3 years after.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Damn.
I moved upstairs the second she left.
Oh, God.
It was horrifying. Anyway.
Man, dude, I'm getting goosebumps. Holy shit.
Oh, God. I
Alright.
think I'm not going back there tonight.
Okay, I'll tell you my scary story
After we kill a noob killer.
After I kill this new guy.
By the way, I got fire paper out if we need it. Okay. Okay. Alright, man. Right.
So, my story starts at a friend's house. Not block, but still.
So. Oh, Terrace! Fuck yes! Victory! Oh my god. Thanks for distracting me. Okay. Keep telling the story, man.
So he sees a hand in the dust here, and then a thing, like a twisted thing, there on his head.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! There's something weird.
That is my go-to.
See, I couldn't top that. That's why I had to have a take one. In the meantime, I killed the captain demon. I've entered the depths. Oh my god.
And you're about to go and kill the,
Gaping vagina dragon.
Gaping
Before I do that, I'm gonna free this asshole.
alright.
Yada yada yada.
Guys,
Fire first
post
off.
your...
Post your ghost stories in the comments.
Please like and subscribe to us. We are
Of
What is the name of our channel?
Syndicate of something or other. No, it's like ignominious or like immoral. That's what it was. Syndicate of Immoral Newts.
Yeah.
We are the Syndicate of Immoral Newts. Our mission statement is to make the world a better place. Means nobody will ever understand, but
Yes.
they will work no matter what. We are vaguely evil, and
Please.
if you thought this stuff was good, there's gonna be more to come. Don't worry.
Alright, I'm Nick.
And once again, I am Jack.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Whenever the fuck we do that.
Bye-bye.
Bye. God.